What would you do if your spouse handed you a bill on your wedding night? On the first night of our marriage, while I was still in my wedding dress, my husband sat me down on the edge of the bed and handed me a printed list of expenses. I thought it was a joke at first. It wasn't. At the top of the page, it said, shared financial responsibilities moving forward. Below that was everything. The $18,000 wedding cost, the $9,500 honeymoon, the $1,200 catering advance his parents paid, even the $320 for the photographer's overtime. Then he calmly told me we would be splitting all of it 50-50. I laughed nervously and asked why he didn't tell me this before we got married. He didn't even look ashamed when he answered, because I love you. I didn't want to lose you. But money is money. That was the moment something inside me shifted. But I convinced myself I was overthinking it. Marriage is about compromise, right? Maybe this was just his way of feeling secure. Maybe once we started our life together, he would stop treating me like a roommate with a payment plan. But it didn't stop. He started tracking everything: rent, groceries, electricity, internet. If we ordered food, he would send me a request for my half before the delivery even arrived. When we went out with friends, he would calculate exactly what I owed down to the last dollar, even if I only had water. One day I asked him why he was being like this. He said supporting your own wife financially was for suckers, and that modern marriages should be fair business partnerships. He even started charging me $600 a month for shared living wear and tear. I tried to survive it. I really did. I kept telling myself that love matters more than money, but slowly, painfully, I started to realize something I didn't want to believe. I don't think he loved me more than money, and the day I got very sick proved it. It started with a sharp pain in my chest that wouldn't go away. I couldn't breathe properly. My hands were shaking, and my vision was getting blurry. I remember falling to the floor and barely managing to call his name before everything felt heavy. He called the ambulance. I thought, finally, this is the moment he'll forget about money and just be my husband. But even inside the ambulance, while I was fighting to stay conscious, I heard him talking to the driver. Is there a cheaper hospital nearby? Do you have a more affordable option? Insurance doesn't cover everything. I was lying there, gasping for air, staring at the ceiling lights as they passed by, and my husband was negotiating my life like it was a used car. That's when I realized the truth.